Alright guys, I think my mic might be off. Let me check here. No, all good. Pretty sure I'm set up and ready to go today. I think. Hi Sammy, how are you? Got to get in here and hit my like. Make sure I've at least got one. Sammy, how are you? Oh, had my tablet on there. Yeah, looks like Derek jumped on at the end of Slycem's screen. End of Slycem's stream. So wasting energy at the moment, so I better make sure I get in here and start this quest. Harris, howdy, how are you? I don't have muscle, Sammy. I'm not a big fella like you. That's why I wear long sleeves. Fight it all. We'll see how this goes with the game sound. I usually switch the game sound off because it doesn't sync up terribly well. Good morning, Veritas. Oh, Sammy, I could be massive. When I was going to the gym, was getting results, but that was 10 years ago now. Ryan M, how is it? How is it over there, Ryan? So you've been doing a lot of work lately, haven't you, Sammy? No worries, King. It's I've got it open, so I'll send you my email because yours was showing up. Yours was showing up 3 different address contacts. So mine's there. You can add that. Sammy says, yeah, lots of work. Ryan says, kind of rainy day here, but other than that, doing okay. I enjoy a bit of rainy weather. Keeps it cool. Being a bigger fella, I'm a sweater, so if it's a bit cooler, it's good for me. Now, before I forget and get some notifications, I can switch that off. Rainy where King is as well. We actually had a bit of rain yesterday. It was meant to hang around for the weekend, but nothing come of it. No worries, Sammy. Back to the grind, and not the fun arena grind, the working grind. as you can see, I pay no attention to those these first couple of rounds here. Especially when it's light attack, it makes it very easy to get those vanquishing blows. I have to pay a bit more attention to this one. So how are all my sounds tonight? Because saying I don't usually have the game sound on, I didn't quite expect to kill him with that. Right, meow, it's light attack king. I'd say kind of Veritas. What he's asking for, if anyone watches this back later, he says, am I mad for choosing to go for 5-star Hela over Stark Spidey? Not necessarily, but considering you don't know a hell of a lot about how she is as a playable character, like we've obviously faced her in these quests, so you get to see a bit of her. But until you know what she's like as a playable character, then yeah, it's a bit hard to have gone out and made the decision to choose to go for her over Stark Spidey. She does have good synergies, that's a good point, Ryan. Tell you what, that ginger beer's going down well tonight. It's a shame I've only got one of them. Caleb, yo. Ah, bugger. Veritas says he has a suspicion that Hela will prove to be a monster attacking champion. She definitely looks like she's going to be worthwhile, and that indestructible at the end there is a help no matter who you're fighting. It's always good to have that safety barrier at the end. I didn't end up going for the Legends attempt as such in the Goldbloom challenge. I decided to save my money and not buy the... I was going to need to buy an Odin to unlock the double edge. So I decided against it. And then managed to... an hour 20 without suicides. So I definitely think that I should have gone for it. I'm pretty sure I would have had it. Oh, I hate that auto block. Thought I was going to kill myself going for that light vanquishing blow at the end there. Leo Kid Gamer, nice to see you. How are you? Not a familiar name that I've noticed around. So if you're new, like, subscribe, all that jazz. King Kush almost done with Act 4. Not. Need so much more energy. John Pensabone, what's up everyone? Just got home from work and glad you're streaming. Time to smoke and grind. Good to know that I can be a background to someone's grind. So the book was meant to be boy there, I take it, Leo. Then Veritas says that Indestructible is the weakest of all the deferred death mechanics. In fact, her awakened ability is amongst the worst in the game. Haven't paid much attention to anything about her. I don't go for, well, I've gone for a couple of feature champions. I've gotten one, which was Carnage, which was a waste. And I failed with Blade, so means that I won't go for another one for a while. And Ryan's rubbing salt into the wounds, telling me how good Blade is. Nothing exciting tonight, Leo. Just well, I've done that that Valor now. Send out my help request, although most of the people will be asleep at the moment. Probably do a bit of arena. I'm gonna give a half an attempt at Hulk, but really only a half attempt. I'm too busy this weekend, so pretty much once tonight's done, that's probably about where I'll finish. I'd be lying if I didn't say it made me feel slightly better, Ryan, but still, I had five attempts at Starkey, and missed all 5. Although I am definitely loving this Ghost Rider. Beautiful supplementary prize there. Derek 2K17, how are you, buddy? I knew she was going to bleed out before I got that light hit in. It's so funny trying to time a bleed champ right to actually finish on a hit. Derek with a SlycemGaming sponsor emoji there. Veritas will be saving his 5-star shards for Blade's return. That's a good reminder, Derek. I haven't actually done the second round of duels yet. Does anyone have the name of the dual target on hand at all? Yeah, well, for me, Derek, like it ticks over about 7 o'clock of an evening. So I get home, I have my dinner, sit down, play a bit of arena, and go to bed. And it's like by the time I wake up, it's finished. So it's like, oh, I don't have that second opportunity. I forgot about both rounds. I think it was not last lot of duels, the duels before. You'll see what I do here is anytime I've got Valor, I don't ever collect it while a Valor quest is up. Same as in arena here. Don't claim them while the Valor quest is up. I leave it till after to try and get my fair share of those 100 5-star shards. MOU SHE. Yeah, it was Cosmic Arena Battle, wasn't it? So using the Cosmic Champ for the duel gives me my Cosmic Arena Battle points. It's duel, so it gives me my duel skirmish, and finishing on the light gives me my vanquishing blows. It makes me feel somewhat accomplished, knocking a few events over in one go. So has anyone caught any of Punisher yet? That's probably why I won't hang around terribly long tonight. Thanks for that, Mag. It's only 8:30 here, so I got plenty of time for sleep. I finished, did it, Ryan? I literally just finished. Oh, doesn't matter. Still a 5-star, so same amount of points. Unless I continue in arena for now, it doesn't matter. Much of a muchness. Ryan says no, he hasn't watched any of the Punisher yet. He might wait for his wife to watch it with her. I'm at 4:30 AM. Maybe you should go to bed, buddy. Oh, what are you saying? Still working. What is wrong with you? You're a crazy man, that's what's wrong. Just had to reset the chat on the screen, see if doesn't look like it's working for me. Maybe it is. What have we got here? Aaron Hoodie Lover, what's up? Oh, I knew I was going to do that. I think the chat's coming through now. Looked like it was. Ryan M says, iMac, you're an excellent businessman. Only reason to stay up late and work. That's a good thing about my business. It's impossible for me to work. Well, I can do bookwork at 4:30 in the morning, but I can't be in the shop at 4:30 AM in the morning because it's in a shopping centre and I'm not allowed to be in there. Could be a little bit of both, iMac. iMac says he started doing consignment again, and it's tedious. Well, anything that has you up at 4:30 in the morning doing work, I imagine it is very tedious. Caleb says, has anyone else had troubles with blocks registering? I've definitely had issues with parries, Caleb, where it comes up, it says parry, and it's not against a champ that can't be stunned. It says parry, and then the opposing champ isn't stunned, and I'm like, well, that's not the way this is meant to work. But it is Kabam, so I suppose it's always working as intended. Scanned 500 pictures tonight for eBay auctions. That does sound very tedious. And iMac was having issues in the Road to the Labyrinth as well, Caleb. Blase says Hulk grinding. Yes and no, Blase. That's the arena I'm in, but don't think I'm gonna really have enough chance over the weekend to do it. Got work tomorrow. Straight into an hour-and-a-half drive up the coast for a birthday dinner. Hang on, half a second. She stopped. Hour-and-a-half drive into a birthday dinner, followed by the birthday dinner. An hour-and-a-half drive home. Then wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go play golf. And then after golf I have high hopes of putting up Christmas lights and washing the dog. The problem for me with having the game sound on is, as you can see, I play a lot by ear. For anyone not in the game right after 12.0 when we got him for free, this is our only shot at him. Did we get him for free, iMac? Shows how much attention I pay. Oh, there you go. Thought I'd obviously have him down there somewhere. Let's have a look where he is. Oh yeah, there he is. You're right, I do have him iMac. I meant to have a look at the Contest of Champions Facebook page, see how they're going for those 1,000,000 likes. I'm looking forward to that that arena for entire 5-star. Anyone not playing the game back then does not have that Hulk. Yeah, I assumed I didn't have him. And I was thinking that, yeah, I'd go and do the 3-star arena for him next week, but won't have to do that now. Ryan M says he remembers when that happened. He was in game and saw all of his alliance finding a Hulk. He asked them what they did, and he just had to restart the game and collect him in the mail. I'm attempting to not spend any units before the gifting next month. I'm sure I'll fail. Usually once I get over 500, I'll find a reason to go and spend some. Hi Max Off, thanks for coming and joining me, buddy. Hit that like, even if you don't like me, hit the like anyway. They should add a tolerate button there, shouldn't they, iMac? Later, buddy. So yeah, yesterday's Vanquishing Blows event was the first time I actually got the, managed to get the rank rewards. Just haven't been playing it enough. You usually get that second to last milestone, the one with the units, and that's enough. Pay attention there. Swapped a cosmic for a cosmic. I think that was his poison that killed him, not my light. Ryan's in the same vote, not getting the rank rewards. So I started saying before, I end up doing that gold blooms in an hour and 20 without any suicides last night. And one of the main ones I actually had issues with, or time-wise, not death-wise, was Angela. Because all the buffs and MD at level 4 just kept on getting to my special 3. So I wasted a lot of time on those special 3s on her. It was quite a nice little team that I had available to me, because I had my Iron Fist. He was the backbone of my team. I'll show you what team it is here. So it gave me some nice little synergies. I had armor synergy Iron Fist to Black Panther. Power gain Black Panther to Storm. Power gain Black Panther to Storm. Gain Black Panther to Storm. Power gain Black Panther to Storm. And then three times critical for Black Panther to Iron Fist. In reality, I probably could have gone the extra critical there. That would have helped reduce that chance of the special 3 for Angela. I wouldn't have had the power gain. Alright, Caleb, thanks for joining me. You know the deal. Hit that like button and enjoy your sleep. Get back to this arena. I also managed to run straight into the level 1 of Thor about 3 times, and once you get hit with that, he just perma-stun me. Yeah, I think if I wasn't attempting to do it fast, like even though I wasn't going for the legend attempt because I didn't put the suicides on, I still wanted to see how fast I could manage it. And if I wasn't going for the speed, I probably would have made a few less mistakes, so I imagine it was quite an easy quest. I guess he had MD. Ryan M says they will announce another thing coming with Gold Blooms. I think maybe a redo of the challenge so we can get the rewards again. That'd be nice. I'd definitely, if that was the case, then I'd stop saving my units, and I'd go for the suicides and try for the legends, because yeah, I definitely think it wasn't a terribly hard quest. Maybe they'll just add around 5, so it's just another level on top of that last level. That bleed managed to stop in time then. Shame I hadn't planned to come on tonight. I could have saved up my crystals. Had a great day on the crystals today. Had 2 four stars to open, so I opened them and got, can't even remember, Venom and something. Nothing overly interesting, but then opened my daily 5-star, daily uncollected crystal, and duped my Wolverine. Then I collected my rewards from the first couple of arena fights. So I had 3 PHC shards and duped my Gamora from a PHC. There's the reason I'm kind of hoping to get this Hulk, because he's 679 at the moment. Him and Electro are both sitting at Sig 99, and I have 16s. I have enough to take one of them up to Sig 99. So if I manage to get this Hulk up to Sig from Arena, get him to Sig 99, take the Electro up next item use, it'll be another 2 at Sig 99 for me. Oh, it was a very nice crystal run, Ryan. Like, but yeah, as I said, I didn't plan on coming on. It's just wife rang me when I was about to leave work and said, "Oh, got to fend for yourself for dinner. I'm gonna go out for dinner." And I'm like, "All right, fair enough." And, well, that gives me time to come on and stream. That's a funny way to spell bay, Mike. I don't think I can tee the rest of the word. So you finished your first run of the Labyrinth, Mike. I am so thrilled for you, I assure you. Actually, I don't think I updated my prestige after last item use, so I'll say it's the same at 5028. Now's the point where Mike comes on and gloats about his prestige. Then I remind Mike that I'm in SGA1 and it's such a great alliance. gonna get the stash up and do another run. Did you do it as per the map, or did you take some of the corners on your first run? Gonna stick to the assigned sign paths. Share those corners around. I'm thinking I'm gonna end up having to do it with my 4-star Star-Lord. I've also gotten to the point now where I'm actually not opening my Tier 4 class Catalyst Crystals. Got Cosmic sitting at 8, so I don't want to open them at the risk of getting them and having to use them. Forgot to bring Archangel for Magic, so she was rough. What was your team besides your 5-star duped full rank 4 Star-Lord? I thought I had enough to get more than that hit in. Got Skill, Mystic, Science, and Cosmic sitting in the stash. Yeah, no, I simply won't open them, Mike. Well, eventually I'm opening my AQ crystals, so eventually I'm gonna get to a point where that Cosmic's gonna come up. But until that happens, I'm not gonna open any Tier 4 class Catalyst crystals. Oh yeah, the four-way. Mags and Yellow Jacket is 3 stars because you don't have the 4 and 5 star versions of each name. Gonna concentrate on ranking your 5 stars to rank 3. It's a lot of alphas. I'm extremely tired already. 9 o'clock. Probably shouldn't have stayed up till 1 o'clock last night. Thanks for that, Mike. No, I'm more considering my future self, Mike, because I was saying earlier that I've got a birthday dinner up the Central Coast tomorrow night, so I'll be working till not entirely sure, and then an hour and a half drive up, dinner, and then an hour and a half drive back. That took a lot more health off him than I expected. So yeah, I'm just trying to consider myself there, so I need to try and make sure I get an earlier night tonight. Because I can't sleep in on Sunday either. Got a very important game of golf. Old man game. I wouldn't disagree with that, Mike. That's one step from lawn bowls, and how many sports can you play with a beer in hand? Only working 3 days next week. All 4-hour days, or? Good evening, bro 2D2. So you're working 13 hours next week. You know what, Mike? I worked 12 hours yesterday. Almost did as much in one day as you're doing the whole of next week. I'm just jealous, Mike. Now, I used to work hard, Mike, but not anymore. Maybe another beer will fix me. I'll be back in a minute. It's not VB, Mike. Should have grabbed this while Ryan was still around. I took my Ghost Rider for a little spin in Realm of Legends the other day. Managed to get, actually only yesterday I think, while I was meant to be working. Managed to get through the Juggernaut with full health. One day I might see if I can do it. Take him, Guillotine, Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket. Just some Ghost Rider practice. Be nice, Mike. You know I can sign in as Slicem and take that mod away from you. When I originally did Realm of Legends, I did it with Scarlet Witch without any issues. Would it make it better for you, Mike, if I tried to do it without Guillotine? If I try to take Wolverine out with Ghost Rider? Yeah, mine's 5-star too, Blase. Just got him last week, I think. He wasn't the Stark Spidey that I was hoping to get, but he's good. I won't try or I won't succeed, Mike. Either way, both is probably right. I should stop getting hit. Been watching Slicing too much. Yeah, Blase, I did multiple 15k crystals. I did 5 of them. So 75,000 shards and no Sparky. Yeah, I like my Iron Fist. He's nothing special, but he's mine. He's my favourite. Bully. Blase says, what do you think Nebula will go for? Not overly sure, Blase. I would assume maybe 4-ish, but I don't know. I haven't seen any of the other predictions. There you go. Mike agrees. Mike's thinking the same. Lazo says, damn, I barely got 3 million. I thought he meant that he barely got 3 million, but then he had last round. I was thinking if you got 3 million now, you're going to get that 4 million easy. Barely got 3 million last round. Do you use your arena boosts, Lazo? So it's boosted 3 stars, work wonders. I keep on forgetting about the finishing on a light. Trying to save them for 4-star Star-Lord. Trying to save up for the Star-Lord, yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that'd be better used in the Star-Lord arena than Nebula arena. So have you got him blasé and going for the dupe, or just going for him both rounds? Star-Lord, that is. Yes, just once. I'd say go for him twice. Don't. If you can try and not use a stone on him, it's definitely worth it, Blase. I always like to keep my stones. I was almost used my last generic the other day. I pulled Wolverine, it must have been over the weekend, last weekend. And I said, yep, well, he's a champ to use it on. And I was going to, waiting for item use. Then managed to pull him today, so I didn't have to. So fortunately, get to keep that last one. You're so mean to me, Mike. I suppose I deserve it. With everything I put on SlycemGaming. Mike says he's looking forward to that She-Hulk gameplay. Honestly, I don't mind it, Mike. As sad as it is to admit. Did Master Ragnarok, Thor Ragnarok in the test of Valor with her the other day, and yeah, she doesn't go that bad. And I think that's while she was still rank 1. I've taken her to rank 2 already. I don't know, Mike. It doesn't show me on the app, and I don't keep the browser open because it slows my computer down. But I'd say there's a good chance. Considering there was virtually a beer ad on earlier. But I managed to get him a sub, so done something for him. Yeah, mostly the only people that show up here, Mike, are the ones that already know me, or they're already subbed to the channel. So I think, all up, I've had 3 subs for him. I was pretty sure I was going to lose that for a second there. So were you here earlier when I asked about Punisher, Mike? Hoping to watch a bit of it later. Maybe I'll just finish up this arena round, sign out of here, feed the dog, have some dinner, watch an episode of The Punisher, and go to sleep. Oh, that's right, I am watching The Arrow at the moment. How many seasons of The Arrow is there? Or what season of The Arrow are we up to? Yeah, I don't like to mix my shows too much. Otherwise, if I start another show, I'll just stop the one that I'm watching. Yep, 5 is at Blase. I'm not too far off then. I'm pretty sure I'm into season 4. That's alright, Mike. I'm not gonna full R31 about it. Yeah, I've noticed those DC comments getting removed. I've almost got enough battle chips to do my weekly donation. You never get to open many arena crystals. The last one I did open, it gave me 225 from one crystal. It's alright, Mike. I did last week's today. Ours is due on Friday. I did last week 6 days late. And I imagine I should get these up so that they'll be on time. I think once this Valor quest is over, then I can claim some milestones. Should have it there. No worries, Mike. Catch you later. If you haven't liked, or if you're not that dislike, hit the like button. You people watching and just lurking, keep me awake. Talk, guys, talk. I won't buy it. don't think I've been doing too terrible at this vanquishing blows tonight. Feels like I've got a few lights in. Oh. Half an hour till that lot's available. For anyone that's wondering why I'm not collecting everything, I was saying earlier, if tests of Valor missions are on, I don't collect any of the Valor awards. I save them for when it's not on to try and give me a chance of triggering another one. Gonna be a struggle getting any AQ done tomorrow night. All that driving. Sunday will be hard too, actually. Golf on a map 6 night. That map 6 day. I haven't done bad at that one at all. Got 4 of them at halfway. Still 13 hours to go. Jewels aren't quite done. I think I've got a couple of jewel credits in from, maybe I only got one. Okay. Don't like leaving that uncollected daily sitting there for so long. Alrighty, I think that'll do me, guys. Just buggered. Not used to a bit of hard work, so just wind down. Oh, might not even wind down. Might just have a shower and go to bed. Alright, guys.